We just finished up the first quarter of 2024, and I have the most recent sales numbers for the community of Trilogy. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how home prices are doing here in the community of Trilogy at Glen Ivy. Hi, my name is Casey, and on this channel, I share information about the communities of Trilogy at Glen Ivy and the community of Terramor. So if you'd like to learn more about these communities, or if you'd just like to keep up to date with home prices in the area, I'd love if you'd consider subscribing to my channel. Okay, so let's jump in and take a look at home prices in the community of Trilogy at Glen Ivy for the first quarter of 2024. And this will include homes sold between January 1st and March 31st. And if you stick around till the end, I'll show you the one category that's up 166% since the first quarter of this year. Okay, the first number I'm going to share is the average sales price. Now, the average sales price of a home in Trilogy was $680,650, with prices ranging from a low of $595,000 all the way up to a high of $882,500. And if you take a look at home prices from the first quarter, the average sales price was $718,250. So prices have dropped about $37,000, which is a drop of 5.2%. Now, this isn't a huge drop, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on. And if you're curious, the highest priced home sold in Trilogy was located at 23937 Fawnskin Drive. This was a San Mateo model, which was nicely upgraded and had 2 bedrooms, a den, 2.5 bathrooms, and 2,216 square feet of living space. Plus the home had a 2-car attached garage and a separate golf cart garage too. The entire home was nicely upgraded and was in excellent condition. Plus the home was situated on a large lot and was located directly on the golf course. And this was the highest priced home sold in Trilogy at $882,500. Next, let's take a look at the number of homes that were actually sold. During the first quarter of 2024, there were a total of 10 homes sold. And this is down slightly from the end of 2023 when there were a total of 14 homes sold. Next, let's take a look at the average days on market. And during the first quarter, the average number of days it took to sell a home in Trilogy was 25 days. And this is up from just 12 days from the first quarter. So it's taking twice as long to sell a home now than it did last quarter. And again, just like the average sales price dropping in the first quarter, it's not terrible news, but it's definitely something we'll want to keep an eye on as we move through the year. And finally, I want to share with you the number of homes currently for sale. And this is the area where we saw the biggest change. Right now, there are a total of 16 homes currently for sale in the community of Trilogy. Plus there's another home coming on the market next week. So we really have 17 homes for sale right now. And this is up considerably from the first quarter when we had just 6 homes for sale. So the number of homes for sale has increased 166% this quarter. Now this jump is a little surprising, but a lot of people have decided to put their home on the market so far this year. So just a quick recap. The average sales price of a home in Trilogy was $680,650. The highest priced home sold was $882,500. There were a total of 10 homes sold during the first quarter, and the average number of days it took to sell a home was 25 days. And finally, there are currently 17 homes for sale in the community of Trilogy. So as you can see, we are starting to see more changes in the housing market here in Trilogy. The average sales price is down slightly, it's taking longer to sell a home, and there are definitely a lot more homes for sale. And when we see a big jump in the number of homes for sale like this, it does give a little more bargaining power to the buyer side. Now, in the past few years, we've seen a very stable housing market here in Trilogy, but I've noticed that recently, a lot of home sellers have been pushing the asking prices higher and higher. And it does seem that buyers have been starting to pull back some. And we're starting to see homes sitting on the market longer and longer too. In fact, we have some homes that have been on the market almost 6 months now, and there's one that's been on the market for almost a year. So we'll have to watch and see if this trend continues as we move through the year. So that's our recap of home prices for the first quarter of 2024 here in the community of Trilogy. And as I mentioned before, I record these market update videos 4 times a year. And my goal is to keep homeowners up to date with the value of their homes. And I also like to share this information for potential buyers that are considering making the move to the community of Trilogy. So if you have any questions at all about the community of Trilogy, just reach out and let me know. All of my contact information is located down below. If you'd like to see a list of all the homes currently for sale in both Trilogy at Glen Ivy and the community of Terramor, I have links in the description down below.